Highest paid D in the league. Just wanted to let you guys know that. Highest paid D in the league. It's not really close. And we gave up 33 points to a statue of a quarterback that for some reason owns us. He owned us last year with the Colts. He owns us this year as a Bengal. And for some reason, Mike Tomlin just doesn't know how to prepare for him. He whined and complained about the Browns making a questionable move to trade Flacco to a division. Well, maybe instead of doing that, maybe you should focus on game planning for him a little bit, because that defense looked like the worst I've seen since the Killer Bee days, when we had one of the best offenses of all time with Ben Brown Bell, but the defense sucked. It's like we can never have both. We either have an elite offense and a shit defense, or vice versa. Because back when we had Kenny Pickett and Mitch Trubisky in the awful days of the offense, the defense was one of the better in the league. Now, it's the complete opposite. TJ, I defended the contract back when we paid him, that you have to pay the man. But it's almost like we're paying him for what he was and not what he is. I understand the man's like triple teamed all the time, but this was one of the first games where I was a little bit concerned about the way he looked. He looked slow. He had a sack, but that's about it. He doesn't have that burst that he used to. He's almost playing not healthy. Highsmith doesn't look 100%. The pass rush just looked awful. And the problem is with our defense, if the pass rush can't get to Flacco, we're screwed. Because they tried to get everybody on Ja'Marr Chase and nothing was working. For some reason, we didn't want to double team him. I don't know why we didn't have safety help on him all night or linebacker help. I don't know what Tomlin and Austin's game plan was, but something's got to change, because that's unacceptable for a defensive-minded coach, that this is Tomlin's baby and this happens. And the Bengals saved their season. They needed this win. If you guys check out the live episode, which check it out, by the way, I called this. Mike Tomlin is now 0-8 on the road on Thursday night against the AFC North opponents, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon, as long as that man's still the coach, man. And I feel bad for the offense. It wasn't perfect, but Rodgers he looked like vintage Rodgers out there. The defense couldn't help him. That Freiermuth touchdown at the end was amazing, but we gave him too much time. Ramsey's looks washed. Slay's old. And Porter Jr. is our best corner, but he couldn't keep up with Chase. Just no one could keep up with him. The game planning was terrible. Just everything that could go wrong on the defense went wrong. That's why we lost. And we better wake up, because we got a really good Green Bay team next Sunday with Micah Parsons looking to feast on Rodgers. And Cincinnati's right back in this division with this win, and they saved their season. So the Unk Bowl gave us a classic, I'll say that, but just so frustrating as a Steeler fan. But I'm not shocked. You know why? Because I predicted it. Second bold Thursday night pick in a row that I got right. But Steelers, get your shit together.